Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel for another interesting video. In this video, I am talking about Kenya, the country, and Kenyans, some that I've interacted with them. And I am doing this video because I did a video with Sarah B last time, and people have watched that video and they subscribe to my YouTube channel. I said, bro, why don't I talk about their country and make more content on it and do more interviews concerning the country and trying to share my experience with them? Like, as a West African, I'm not from West Africa, I'm from Central Africa, Cameroon. As a Cameroonian, when I first came here in 2020 or 2019, one of the things that really frustrated me was like, Kenyans, they don't talk. Kenyans, they are not social. Like, they are not social like this Central Africa, like when you meet someone, you start talking, you shout, you make noise, you talk, you laugh, you see your neighbor, you talk to your neighbor, a lot of stories. We talk about everything with your neighbor. You can knock your neighbor doors and say, bro, get out, let us discuss about this matter. Yeah, what happened yesterday? Oh, it was like this, it was like that. You know, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Manchester United. Like, Central Africans, they are very vibrant. People from Gabon, Cameroon, Nigerian, Sierra Leone, most of this country, they are very vibrant, they are very outgoing, they are very social, they talk to everyone, they make noise. It's their mode of living, it's the way like they live in their countries, and that is one of the things that when I came here, it was so difficult for me. I have to go to school, I have to come and stay in my room, start reading. Bro, it was hell. it was hell. Yeah, it was very, very difficult because back there we go to school, we go and play football, we gather somewhere, we talk about what had happened last week, what happened there, what was really happening, how we plan to go out, to go and do this, do that. Like, that is why when I talk with some of my Kenyan friends, when I arrived, they say, no, West Africans or Central Africans, they make a lot of noise, they disturb. That is one of the things like I learn. Like, people here, they are so is it like they are so reserved? They do what they want to do. Like, it's like, bro, they think how to make money. They think how they can make money. They are not into maybe useless discussion or that. But it's not like they are not into useless discussion, or like maybe it's not their way. It's not the way they were raised. And one of the factors is because most of us from West Africa and Central Africa, we did not go to boarding school. That is the factor why you see most of the Nigerians, they make noise. You see most of the Cameroonians, they shout. You see most of the Gabonese, the Ivorians, they make a lot of noise. These guys that have never been in a confinement, in an environment that structures certain policy for them to follow. Like, these guys, they go to school for like 8 hours, they follow the rules and the policy of the school, and they get out of the school, they go to their parents' home. At times the parents are so busy, the parents are not around, they start partying around, they start making noise, they start visiting friends. That is why you see most of these West Africans, they are known for making a lot of noise, especially Nigerians. Yeah. But when I came here, most of the people here, they are reserved, they don't make noise, they are not shouting, they are not rude, they are not the way they say West Africa are very rude. Central Africa, they are making a lot of noise. That was one of the things that I learned, and I have to adapt. I realized I was not back in my place because there is a certain guy, John, from Sierra Leone. He said, no, Kenyans are not social. Kenyan, you talk to them, they don't want to engage, they don't want to talk. I said, bro, you are not here in Sierra Leone. You are here in a different land. Just try to adapt. You find things very easy. That was the first point that I talk about. People here, Kenyans are not like social, but I can't justify that. I'm just generalizing. I don't have any fact. I have not checked it. I have not carried an assessment. I have not gone around. Like, that is my own point of view. I'm not telling everyone because I have some of them who are very social. We meet somewhere, we do many things together, we talk about many things. Yeah, but that is how most of these foreigners, they conclude. People here are not friendly, they are not social. That is the point. And the second point is, what I've learned is the politics. I like the politics here. Oh my God. The politics here is very interesting because it engages people to share their point of view, to say what they think, to say what they like, to say what they dislike, to say how they want their country to be run and how to and decide who they want to run their country, which is very rare in our part of Africa, where you have a president who has been in power for more than 40 years. That is very, I can't even talk about it openly. I'm so ashamed. When most of these guys, they go on the internet, they search about my president. They say, your president is so old. I say, bro, please don't talk about it. I'm not the one who appointed him. I'm not the one who put him there. They say, this guy has been in power for long. I say, bro, please stop. Yeah, like, when I talk about politics, I'm not like, I like their political environment. I like the way they talk politics, the way they criticize the government, they do things openly, the way they say things, bro. They like, I envy, I really envy, by the way, especially the politics, the way they criticize the government, the way they praise the government, the way they want things to be done, the way they want the country to move forward, the way everyone is engaged. People give their own opinion about things that should have been done or about things that should be done. Really interesting and fascinating. But surprisingly, when you are from that part of Africa where maybe the government is despotic, or maybe the government is tyrannizing his own people, and you don't even have the courage to talk about politics or to criticize the government or to say anything that goes against the will of the government or the people in power. When you come here in Kenya, you do say, oh, you do really enjoy, you do really say, oh, these people are very far, because most of the countries politically in that part of Africa, especially in Central and West Africa, whom the president has been in power for like 20 years, 30 years, 15 years, or what, that is unconstitutional. It means the president is just forcing himself there. There is not free and fair election because people cannot elect you 5 times consecutively. No. Maybe they are tired of you, they reject you, they vote someone, but you say, me, I'm the guy, I've already won without even election. I have come to envy that one. Yeah, that is one of the things that I have come to like about Kenya, their politics, how it is organized. And let me talk about education. Education, yeah, it's good because I think they have, uh, innovate their educational system compared to the educational system in other parts of African countries where those countries still use antiquated educational system that had been in place for the past 50 years since independence, like the case in this country and that country, which I'm not going to mention because I don't want to face myself trouble, or I don't want to send myself to prison because of criticizing a certain state and a certain political malgerance there, or political mistreatment of some people there. Like, yeah, I'm talking about education. The education system is good because if you go to USIU, you see a lot of international students. If you go to Strathmore University, you see a lot of international students. And if you go to Pan-African Christian University, where I did my study, you will see many and a lot of international students from different parts of the world. It means their educational system is well grounded, is well accepted internationally, and is well valued because they have really tried to come with something very good. Can I talk about relationship? I don't want to talk about relationship, but relationship here is very complicated, bro. Relationship here is very, very complicated, maybe for some foreigners, because most of these Kenyan ladies, they think most of the guys are from Nigeria. Anytime they listen to you talking, they say, "Are you from Nigeria?" I say, "No, I am not from Nigeria." And most of the guys from this country, they go through the same problem. Whenever they approach these beautiful girls, they say, "Are you from Nigeria?" They say, "No, I'm not from Nigeria." Yeah, I think the relationship part might be complicated because maybe most of the foreigner and these ladies have made the relationship money oriented. Like, the relationship is not in terms of love. I am not generalizing. I am giving my point of view and some of the friends who are around me and they face the same problem. They approach this girl, maybe, oh, the girl is attractive, she looks beautiful, she has good manners, but when you approach her, she comes with like, "What do you have in your pocket?" What do you have in your pocket? Like they say, Nigerians, they have a lot of money, they know how to take care of their women, they know how to take ladies to salon. These Nigerian guys have destroyed the market for most of the foreigners. Some of these Nigerian guys, they have destroyed the market for some of the foreigners because they start criticizing if you are with them without giving them that a lot of money. They'll start thinking, "No, you are not the real guy. The real guy are the Nigerians who give a lot of money to these girls, who takes them everywhere, who does this, who does that." Yeah, that is like, dating is very complicated. It is hard because this is the point. Most of these ladies, they think like, you are just here to use us. When you finish your stay in our country, you will leave. Which I do agree with them. Some will say, "No, even if you take this guy, when you complete what he's doing here, he is going to leave you and you will not benefit anything from him. He's just wasting your time," which might make a lot of sense 100%. And the second point now, they say, if I'm dating you, because at the end of the day, we are not going to end together, I have to benefit money from you, and I give you what you want. I think that is the two misconception. Like, as a foreigner, you are just here to use me, you disappear, and as a lady, I'm here to get money from you, because at the end of the day, you leave this place and you go to your place. And it is very, very hard for some of the guys, because some of the guys, they are looking for genuine relationship, but at the end of the day, relationship is money oriented. It is about money. What are you giving me? What do you have? Ladies, money oriented versus foreigner, because you have a lot of money. A lot of confusion. Yeah. And what should I talk about? About friendship. And also, most of the foreigner guys, most of the foreigners, is it from DRC? Oh, DRC is not far from Kenya. It's East Africa community. I cannot talk about it. They are good with each other. Most of the guys, I mean, especially guys from Nigeria, guys from maybe Cameroon, guys from different countries, they face a lot of difficulties to make friendship with Kenyans, because this guy, some of them, they told me, like, this is your Kenyan friend will call you and say, bro, can you assist me with this amount of money? You assist him as a friend, but this guy will never pay your money back, bro. This guy will never sort you back, and surprisingly, the guy will come again and ask the money. You see how crazy people can be? You say, please, can you assist me with 5K? I'm in an emergency. You say, since you're my brother, I am going to assist you. You assist this guy with 5K. The guy will not pay your money back. And the guy will still come back and say, please, assist me with another 5K. Maybe after 3 months, I'm going to pay you. And the guy has not paid that one. You say, bro, what's wrong with these guys? What is the problem? Yeah, that is why most of the foreigners, they find it difficult, especially male. It's difficult for these foreigners. Most of them is it from Nigeria, from Cameroon, from Gabon, from Ivory Coast. Not all of them. I'm not generalizing. I'm just giving my point of view. I mean, some guys may be down, maybe because of the lack of trust. Lack of trust among each other. The Kenyan guys, they don't trust the foreigners. And the foreigners, they don't trust the guys here. Because most of the foreigners maybe they are into maybe some of the business that are not really legit. Maybe the guys here, they fear like, if I go with this guy, I might find myself in trouble. And these guys, also the Kenyan guys, they say no. Like, there is that issue of trust. That is why it's hard for especially people from West African, Nigerians, Cameroons, and others to have genuine friendship with Kenya. Like, I think that is it, the problem of the trust, because dealing with a foreigner, he might put you in trouble. And on the other side, this person might disappear with your money if he borrows your money. Issue of the trust. What should I talk about again? I have a lot of things to talk about. Yeah. As a foreigner, learning Swahili is very important. I came to learn it, especially when you go to the market and you don't know the price, and it happens everywhere. If the price is maybe 100, they can tell you it's 150 or 200, and that is the law of the market. You can't say people are like this, people are like that. It's the law. It's about profit making. No one goes to the market to play. Everyone goes to the market to make a profit that permits him or her to make a living. Yeah, and that is the point. If you learn the Swahili, you'll be very, very good to go as a foreigner in this place. It will allow you to use public means of transport. It will also allow you to interact with people and understand what people are talking about, because most of the people approach you in Swahili. And if you don't understand Swahili, it will be very hard. Imagine when I was working, I used to leave my house at 5:30 a.m. every day. In a foreign country, I use the public bus. I go to the office. Imagine if I was not understanding the language and the people around me. You can't get out at 5:30 a.m. You enter the bus, you leave your house, and you come back around 8 p.m. or at times I used to come to my house at 11 p.m. At times when it rains, there is rain, a lot of traffic. Maybe I leave the office at 8 p.m. It was crazy. And this is what learning Swahili is very instrumental. That helps you to navigate life with people around, because it will permit you to go to local market. It will permit you to understand the people, deal with them, and do a lot of things with them. I hope you like this video. I will subscribe to my YouTube channel for the more coming interesting videos.